rotten ass shit. Like, this bitch tried to fucking file a fucking restraining order against me in Alaska and had it sent down here to try to circumvent the court order from here in Wisconsin.
What does that word circumvent mean?
To go around.
Go around.
To try to circumvent the court order that was put in place that for like the reason that I have full custody of him.
Right.
Like I tell motherfuckers, I ain't no fool. I just play one on TV type shit.
That part. I play stupid all motherfucking day.
What did Batman say? Given enough time to prepare, I can defeat anyone.
Yeah. Okay. So. All right. What we was talking about earlier was what? Okay. Now that you've been divorced, right? Say you bumped into a woman and she was divorced 3 times. Would you look at that like, damn?
3 times?
Yeah. Is you gonna look at it? Is you gonna look at it as, damn?
I'm like, I know
you done been married 3
Shannon husband been divorced 3 times.
And it didn't work. Do you think that will carry on to your relationship?
Or
would you want to know why she was divorced?
Yeah.
Look, you'll never know why because the motherfuckers only gonna tell you what they want you. They're gonna tell you.
They gonna blame it on the other one.
They gonna tell you what they want you to know, enough to lure you in and get you hooked type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless they're a motherfucker of integrity type shit.
If they tell you I've been divorced 3 times.
That means you tried 3 times though, and you tried.
Okay, but you tried 3 times,
but that means it failed 3 times.
It's something that you did where
let her talk.
Not necessarily.
Let her talk first.
It's something that you did. It's something that you did to interact with the fact that you had to get married to these particular 3 people. Okay, say for instance your first wife.
Right.
Okay, your potentials in this first wife could have been loyalty, trust,
not with mine, not at all.
Loyalty, trust, and commitment, or intimacy, or some shit like that. Okay, the second wife, it could be just like an intimacy thing, or like a beneficiary, like
contract marriage
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
A contract marriage, that's another one.
So okay, you get with the third wife. And the third wife is like business orientated, and you know what I'm saying, got some shit that she want to leave for like a legacy or something like that. But you not on that same path as her.
You ain't on the same wave.
Y'all not on one accord.
So, why would you get married to a motherfucker so fast?
Because if that person showing you a different persona than what they was, okay, a person could show you a persona like, okay, this is what it is. Okay, I got my shit together. I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to put this on the line. I'm willing to sacrifice this. I'm willing to throw this on the table. And then within a month or 2, you know what I'm saying, as you done committed to this and that, and it changed into something totally different.
Right. So you think that ain't got nothing to do with, you shouldn't judge a motherfucker based on how many divorces they have.
No, it's not based on that. It's based on what you showing me. You show me how you is, I'm gonna take it how you are. Show me. You believe what a person show you. If a person show you how they is, you believe how the fuck they is.
Exactly. Let me tell you. The problem is, let me tell you what the problem is that y'all not vetting niggas right. Y'all not asking the right questions.
You ain't gotta ask the questions. You can sit there and put all your effort and every fucking thing in.
Fake, you can't really.
Yeah, you can't put that until the situation.
It's hard.
Ask the question. You're not gonna get the right answer.
It could all be circumstantial at the same time because, like I said, I've been married twice. My first wife, I literally only married her because I was in the army. And I got arrested for a DUI, and I knew I was going to get demoted, which meant what? A loss of money.
Yeah.
And in order to make up for that, I was like, I'm going to marry this bitch type shit. Like, and I ended up making more money.
But was it more problems?
Yes,
more money,
it was.
More problems?
Because you went in it ill-gotten.
No.
You went in it for
Because that bitch was looking for a fucking handout, bro. Listen, this bitch.
But I'm saying though, but
look,
you took advantage. You tried to take advantage of her, and she took advantage.
I didn't take advantage of her. I told her what it was. This was the thing. This bitch worked.
Cause I used to play the game with y'all.
This bitch, look, no, not Bree.
No, before that.
He said,
No, the
Oh, the first one. Remember when I first started playing the game with you, she used to come in and you'd be talking. You know what I'm saying? Then you met Bree.
I literally only married her because I knew I was gonna get demoted.
That is such a shitty reason to get
That
married.
is fucked up.
It was, but look, contract marriage type shit.
Yeah, she knew. She knew.
But this was the thing, was like she worked for the state of Alaska, and then like when it came down to being like paying rent 50-50, she was like, oh, the military gives you money for us being married. Like, I'm not paying shit. I'm like, bitch, you got to go. Like, that's money we could be saving. And you being fucking selfish.
You used to be reckless on the game, talking bad about the army. I used to be like, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
You did.
Don't you know they could be listening?
You
to
did.
Get one of them cigarettes.
And I still don't give a fuck about the army. Guess what?
Stop.
They pay me every month for the rest of my life. And my son's got health care and his college is paid for, so.
Right.
Shit, yeah, nigga. Hey,
That's the
boy.
most important thing.
Just don't let them take it from you.
They won't. Bro,
Shit.
I'm permanent and total. Like I'm gonna get moms. I'm 100% permanent and total to the VA. I never have to work again. I only work if I wanna work. And even if I do work, I can show up to work every day with fuck you attitude.
Question. Does Alaska stay
Yeah, he did that for
light for
6 months.
6
It
months
depends on where.
and dark for 6 months?
If you farther up north from where I was, yeah, where I was, like the sun, like when I first got there, I got there like the beginning of November. So like, I guess you could say the middle-ish of their winter. Bro, the sun didn't come out till about 11:30 in the morning, and it was going right the fuck back down at 2.
Damn.
But in the summertime, the sun.
That shit would make me depressed as
The sun, look, the sun never went down in the summertime. Like I can show you pictures.
Brandon is calling you.
I can show you pictures from like 3 o'clock in the morning while I was in Alaska. You gonna be like, bro, like the sun was like, bro, look like it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Sarah, what the fuck you been up to? What you been up
Hey, I had to take a drug test.
No, not on camera. No.
And then my brother-in-law was like, you better study for it. What the fuck does that mean?
No, we're not talking about
You know Shannon is married.
You better study for it. What the fuck?
I didn't know what the fuck.
What, you can pass it? Fuck, what is
I
that?
had to take a motherfucking TV test. Like the fuck? But we in that bitch. We in there now, permanent now. Got a $5 raise.
Yeah, we gotta get some smoke, folks.
Yeah, we do.
Yo,
Send it to me. Send me.
If we take a fucking, if we all to take a trip up to Alaska, like y'all motherfuckers,
That is not
a fish and shrimp at.
Now, Xavier, man, what happened with your, where the pro black, where pro black at, man?
Yeah, what happened to Rudy Poo?
Rudy
You
Poo.
ain't even never seen him. What the
Oh,
fuck
righteous
is you
teacher.
talking?
Yes, sir.
This is
The
all
poor righteous
about.
teacher.
Don't be talking about with mine.
Go ahead, baby.
Well, what I got.
Sizzling though.
Man, that dog from the, hey,
Don't be shooting air guns at me, nigga. I can beat other people's kids.
No,
Yes,
Go,
you
baby.
do.
Go, baby.
We got real guns we can shoot at them.
she's a thumb. She's a thumb.
I like Marion.
yeah, folks, he
He's a boss.
he happy,
I
folks.
want another kid, goddammit.
That's
Y'all
how
want
it
another
goes.
kid?
I want to.
Do you?
Yeah.
I swear I want a kid so bad. I be telling my daughter, please give me a grandbaby. Please.
What the fuck?
I know. My mom was like, you crazy.
No.
Shit, nigga, the parents different, huh?
I want a
Shit,
grandbaby.
Hey, my son, I don't watch my grandbaby at all.
I ain't seen his grandbaby not one time.
Hey, folks, folks, these youngins, they way different, folks.
I say, what's
I ain't had to babysit yet, and I'm waiting. They like, shit, nigga, we this our first
Nah, that's
baby.
country camp. That's what
That's
it
the
is. They
first
said we
baby.
ain't sending you there until we need to.
No, I'm from the G,
I want it.
nigga.
Like, as
Hey.
soon as you fuck up, you gonna
Lisa
get your
looks like the
grandbaby.
hobgoblin.
Look at him. I want a girl. I got a,
He
A
is
girl?
too cute.
I got a boy already. I need a girl.
I want a
Yeah,
boy.
see, the
Why
girl-
you got
I'm
see,
mad I never had a boy.
I wanna watch
See,
the
see.
video.
That's why, if you
He
had
is
a
a
boy,
fucking handful.
yeah, hell no, the girls is
That's why
way
he said,
That nigga, girlfriend tattooed on his
The
fucking
girls,
side.
folks?
I'm so glad it's small where you can get that
Oh yeah,
shit
cause he
covered
don't
up.
know. Hey, my pops killed me. Like nigga, you getting her on your.
He fucking 19. He probably
Man, my pops kept it so real with me. Like nigga, you ain't gonna be with her your whole life. I'm like, yes I am. Yes I am. You don't know. Like 5 years later, he was right in his motherfucker. I was covering that motherfucker up on the G.
Karina tatted on you?
I had, nigga. I still got Karina name on
When
it.
we buried his daddy February
On
11th
my
this
neck,
year,
folks.
he was like, I'm a nigga without patience. He said, fuck that shit. I said, he ain't never cursed in front of me, so I knew he was at that point.
He was passionate.
I said, you got it honestly, because I don't got patience either, baby. On the real, I don't got patience either.
Patience,
Yeah,
what's
right.
that? Patience, what's that?
But
Pretty sure I lost
So
that
how
a
was your
long
week
time
this
ago.
week, country?
Right, you
My
asked
week,
everybody
man,
else.
my week is always the same.
You gotta turn the
man.
camera around.
Man,
You can't never see
listen,
him.
man.
I said, what's up?
You don't
Listen,
see
man.
him on the
Hey,
camera.
man. Hey, listen, man. Cuz, man, come on, man. People don't want to see me.
Yeah, they do. You
Not
the host.
boring
You
on
they
me.
hear the
Not
voice.
boring on
They don't
me.
see where it's coming.
They know my voice, folks. Now, what's going on? Ain't really
I
shit
said,
going
what's
on.
happening?
I'm trying to detox myself, folks, on the G.
From
See,
what?
nigga, from drugs.
Everything.
Shit, nigga. I'm
Fuck
cutting
you.
back,
They
nigga.
said for what? Like we.
Shit, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm battling with addiction, nigga. Y'all talking about some other shit.
I said, what's
Nigga, I showed up drunk as fuck. I've been
Right,
drinking all
exactly,
day.
folks,
So.
so that's what I'm working
Birds
on. That's
of a
why I'm
feather.
sweating right now. Shit.
Well, you got
Nigga.
you got a hoodie on, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm
What the
sweating
fuck?
like a
It's hot as a
motherfucker,
bitch here.
cuz.
Take my shit off, put it back on. Shit. It's hot.
There's a light spider up in the ceiling coming.
He said, oh, this is why he didn't make it the first time around. He said, I can't find nobody to watch.
He a father now. That nigga got on
Yo,
every.
get in here.
He got on every
I'm
light.
not gonna get bit by those.
You're not.
All right.
Just stay your ass in there and pay attention to your surroundings if you that worried about it, bro. Like, it's a fucking spider.
What?
God damn. He
What?
worried about the spiders on the ceiling. I'm like, bro, you're in the basement, bro.
Oh, it's been shaded. I had country baby earlier.
Yeah, she got the Psylocke, folks, the motherfucking X-Man.
That's funny because I got a Psylocke costume at the crib.
That's the other motherfucker. Folks, I remember you had me go to
The Comic-Con. Bro, my nigga was dressed up as Spider-Man, bro. Like, them motherfuckers was sick.
Hey, folks, the white daughter was like, Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
Look, remember the little dyke bitches we seen? Like, the one bitch was dressed up like Harley? Like,
That's why I say it take a minute to comb that shit
See how
out.
thick these motherfuckers is?
That's why I say it take a minute to comb it
By
out.
the
That's
time
why I
I got
said
done,
you gonna detox it and all that.
you see how long
Yeah,
this
that's
is?
why I
look, we gotta take Sarah to a Comic-Con. I think the next one
Let me show you.
is,
This is what I got on the hat.
Sarah don't know shit about
I don't know nothing about.
you gonna learn today, nigga. You gonna learn today.
I know Samurai Champloo.
Yep, Afro
Okay.
Samurai.
Look, if you look, that's the thing about
Look,
Comic-Con.
Bird.
Anything like it could be anime. It don't gotta
Can I
be
be Hello Kitty?
This
You
takes
were-
it out.
No, you know who she thinks she is? Cassie. That's who the fuck she thinks she
anything
is.
comic book or cartoon related.
That's
Like,
from Cassie.
video game
Hey,
related. Like, it
Cassie,
doesn't matter.
Cassie be having her shit like that. That's how Cassie used to wear her hair. Swear to God, nigga. Swear the whole side shaved.
Don't ill me, nigga. Stop looking.
She showed you that in one
On the
side.
I know
G.
what you're illing. Stop looking.
Yup.
Ah.
That's where the fuck she got
Don't
it
stop
from.
looking.
Cassie was sexy though.
She was.
Damn.
When I found out how pretty that bitch was, I was like, goddamn.
Man.
I'm not that bitch.
Hey, that
Cassie
D
sexy.
trial.
He
So
said,
then Cassie
nah,
sexy,
bitch.
then
Hey, matter
Don't
of fact.
backtrack it.
Matter of
Well,
fact.
I'm just saying that Cassie
Don't
sexy, you
backtrack. What he
sexy
said
too.
was,
Matter of fact.
she looked like Cassie.
Never
Blah, blah,
liked
blah.
her.
He said,
Cassie
but he
sexy.
said, but
I never
Cassie
liked her.
sexy. So that
I
means
said
I'm
Cassie
No,
sexy,
because she
so
wasn't
you
never a
sexy.
sister.
That means I'm
Hey,
not.
time out. Hey, what y'all think about that Diddy trial shit though?
She was getting pee-peed in her
What?
mouth.
She had swords and
Killed
shit in
the
her mouth.
Dog, if a motherfucker would have did my daughter.
She had swords in her
Diddy
mouth.
had Cassie
Had
getting
pissing
pissed
in her
in her
mouth,
mouth and
nigga.
shit. Like,
Folks, this nigga wiping nut on, bro.
Yeah, and she
nipples
had
and shit,
swords
like-
in her motherfucking mouth. All types
she's
of
like,
shit.
I can't do another freak off. My mouth hurts.
Oh.
I'm like, what the?
This nigga
You
did.
chose to do it.
Folks, if a
She
nigga do
did
my
choose to
daughter
do
like
it.
that,
No, she was drugged up doing it.
Man,
And then he told her mama, pay me $20,000. I'm gonna put them videos of your daughter out there. Like,
they was saying it was basically
folks, this shit's crazy, nigga. It ain't just
You ain't
Diddy.
forcing me to
This
do a
whole
motherfucking
network
thing.
of
Not for no
motherfuckers.
motherfucking 20,000, nigga. You gotta run me some money.
Nigga.
like
Pissing.
some part of her had to want that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
At
folks.
the beginning, probably, but
She
towards
was,
the middle of
but
the end,
listen,
she probably was
it's
like,
not no regular nigga. It's Puff
Especially when
Daddy.
you been her up in the hotel.
It's Puff
that's when she
Daddy.
was done.
It's Puff Daddy.
That's
It's
what
too
she
much
was done.
money.
My
Listen,
nigga had that
it was
bitch in the
too much to
elevator
go
like,
back.
oh, you.
What?
No, she didn't even have no shoes on.
What's
though,
crazy
like,
is,
she was in a
nigga, let that be me. I would have got booked on my soul. Like, nigga, we
I'm
just
trying to
watching
figure out how
that
y'all
today.
did not see
You're
that
going to
until
jail
years
on my
later.
soul.
Y'all
Warrant
didn't see that
issued.
until years later. He
No,
don't
but
own the
they
hotel.
everybody knew though. Like
Yeah, the
everybody
whole
knew.
industry knew.
Now people
Yeah.
on trial like, yeah,
Folks,
we seen him beating her.
Why
up.
the
Like, why
fuck
you didn't say
did a
shit?
dude
Why ain't nobody else getting
Oh.
party to a crime then?
Yo.
This nigga tried to blow
That's
Kid
a-
Cudi car up.
That's like Ellen
the fuck?
DeGeneres.
He
She
killed that
left the
bitch.
fucking country,
He
bro.
killed Ann
Kid
He-
Cudi said he went into my house
All
and he
them
unwrapped my
motherfuckers
Christmas
entwined
Hold on,
in
present.
wait,
that
what you
shit.
say? What you
Ellen
say?
DeGeneres, that shit came
Hold
out.
on.
Left
Just,
the country.
what you
Kid
say?
Cudi said
That's
then
'cause
he
she
went
killed-
to his
he killed
house,
He
Ann
stole
Hayes.
his Christmas present.
locked his dog up, and he's like, he messed with my dog, and he unwrapped my Christmas
Yeah,
present.
folks said,
The
oh
fuck?
yeah. Well, I'm waiting for you to get here. I'm already here.
That's
Like,
some shit right
Puff
there.
Daddy a monster,
Nigga,
bro.
you finna die yesterday. Let me
Oh,
go.
but
You know who
You
they
finna die
say his daddy
yesterday.
is?
Huh?
You know who they
Yeah,
say
who
his
is his
daddy
daddy?
is?
His daddy was
His
some
daddy
boss.
kingpin
But
too.
nigga, his daddy got
His
killed,
daddy
got smoked
kingpin.
for supposedly setting some motherfuckers up and they smoking.
But then they
But
said
his
that.
daddy was running hard on them.
But his daddy
That's why they
kingpin
let
for
him
real.
take that role in that movie because it reminded them of his daddy with Frank Lucas.
Yes,
I
sir.
said,
Look,
what?
you
Yes,
wanna
sir.
know? Look, you wanna
Niggas
know
didn't
what?
know that.
Sir.
Niggas didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
That's why Diddy
MC
got
Hammer,
that.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
Hammer,
They
that
showed
broke
that
ass
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, he could be broke
No,
all
MC
he wants.
MC Hammer gangster.
That nigga a gangster, bro. Like, motherfucker, like, he
Yeah,
went to
MC Hammer,
LA
bro.
and them
MC
motherfuckers.
Hammer gangster.
Them Crips in LA told him, like, you was supposed to
Nobody
check
follow
in. He
Hammer.
like, with who?
Hammer beat
They
your
left
ass in the
him
name of the
alone.
Lord on my soul.
Oh,
In
not in the name of the
Holy
Lord.
Spirit.
MC
folks.
Hammer is got.
That nigga's a
And
fucking
dance,
troll.
MC Hammer got pulled.
They
No,
said
he
he
fucked in a bus.
All that shit. MC Hammer got pulled.
Yes,
Who
he
was
do.
that?
Him and his
One-
brother,
it was
his big
one
brother.
group.
Yes, they
MC
do.
Hammer don't play, bro,
No,
at
but
all.
I
Hammer
think
get
it was
off.
Beastie Boy.
Hammer
It was
ain't
a
nothing to
group.
play
It was
with.
a white
He
group.
get
I
you
think
all.
he checked the shit out of Ja Rule one time.
MC Hammer. It was
Ja Rule
three
and them
Beastie
Beastie
Boys.
What?
It was three. It was a group with a white dude.
He was
The
not in
reason
no
he
Beastie Boys,
No, he wasn't
nigga.
in the group. I said the one he was threatening. The shit
No,
you talking
folks,
about.
you
They
talking about
showed.
MC searching them, nigga. They
He-
third base, nigga.
Oh,
That's what they call
MC Hammer.
third base.
Okay, MC Hammer.
No,
and
folks, MC
that
Hammer
dude
got into it with third base.
I said
That's
MC
That's the
Hammer
white
got
rapper,
into-
MC Search, he the only one.
That's
It's
what
not
I'm
a group of
saying.
When
white
I
people.
heard
He got
fucking
into it
MC
with him,
Hammer
and they
went to
said
fucking
that
California,
he
the
was
He got out
motherfuckers
and
was like,
went to therapy. He said he been
the
in therapy
fucking
since
Crips
then.
Nigga,
or whatever,
Redman.
them Bloods was like,
Redman, nigga.
you supposed to check in, this, that, and the other. He's like, with who? He never had a problem with them niggas
Nope.
ever again
Never
after that.
did. He never did though. Nigga, he a
Ever
gangster.
again after that.
Hammer a gangster, but he